Hey guys, it's Phantom's Ex-Listener here, back with another Ex-Listener video, and I have good news. So I actually have a third list, and we're going to be doing, Listener Comes Out, and right after Listener Comes Out is Sonic's Kisses, and then right after is, Sonic Ex-Listener X-Shadow. And then what I'm thinking, so somebody commented, I will give them a shout out at the end of the video. Somebody commented, could you do jealous yandere Sonic X-Listener? And of course I'm going to say yes to that. And here's the thing, here's what I'm thinking, hear me out. So we have Sonic X-Listener X Shadow, right? And we all know how Shadow and Sonic can be trouble, and they can argue with each other like they're little babies and siblings and stuff like that. Here's what I'm thinking. He's going to be jealous of Shadow. That has to be it. He's going to be jealous of Shadow. And then after that, yeah. And then basically after Sonic gets jealous and stuff like that, after that we're going to have Dying Listener. Then right after, because I'm doing like the whole Sonic series, by the way, we're going to have Squad X-Listener Beach Travel. That was actually recommended by Chara Plush. If you're watching this, shout out to Chara Plush. And then right after we have Yandere Squad, which is the whole squad being X the Listener, which is you guys. And then it's called Sharing Listener. So basically they're just sharing you, but each and every single one of them are trying to get more timing with you. And here's proof that I'm drinking an energy drink. Yep. And we have 3 pages. And yeah. Yes, I know you guys get mad at me when I overwork myself, but I don't give 2 shits. This actually makes me very happy. Yep. And let's get straight into the video. I love you guys so fucking much. Pardon my language. Please keep up with your lovely comments because some of them make me cry. Well, not really, but like they tear me up, and I love you guys. I couldn't find Sonic holding the non-binary flag. I usually just found him either holding the LGBTQ one, the masculine gay, which is the aqua version, or transgender. So we're going to have to go with this one. So it was a normal day. On an afternoon, everybody got home. Then you decided to sit everybody down, and Tail said, so, what's up? What's going on here? And why are you hiding something? Shadow said, just get this over with. I'm kinda tired here. Knuckles said, Shadow, stop being a douchebag and just listen to Listener. Silver said, I don't have a problem with this. What's up? And then Sonic said, I have a good feeling about this. And so you said, so I've been hiding this from you guys for a long time, and I wanted to come out of the closet and say that I'm non-binary. I go by they, them pronouns. And you hold up your flag. It could be agender, demi-girl, demi-boy, demi-gender, like any, because there are many genders in the LGBTQ community. And then Sonic says, oh wow. Shadow says, you're non-binary? Oh my god, Listener, I'm so proud of you. He like literally stands up and hugs you. Sniffle. Tail says, oh my goodness, Listener, we're so proud of you that you actually came out to us. Knuckles says, non-binary. I'm very proud, Listener. Silver says, he just starts clapping noises. He says, oh my goodness, oh my god, I'm so happy for you. And then in my head canyon, like, I would say Tails is pansexual, and Silver is like kind of a pan demisexual kind of hedgehog, I would say Knuckles is kind of to the demi-asexual side, but he's also pan. And then Shadow, I would say he's demi-asexual, mid-bisexual. I would say, um, I would say Sonic is trans femme and bisexual. And so they all said, well, this is Shadow. Well, listener, we didn't tell you just yet, but we do have our own sexualities ourselves. And this is my head canyon, by the way. I'm scared of hate here. And then Tails says, listener, I actually have to tell you something, and I'm pansexual myself. I like any gender, and I accept them. And so they basically were chattering about you, about the LGBTQ community, and how they're so proud of you, and I'm proud of you guys myself. And please comment down below if you're part of the LGBTQ community, because I will do a video if anybody watches it, of course. Ooh, I'm sorry. Because I mainly get views on my ex-listener videos, but when I post like a normal video, this is kind of a small little vent. When I post like small videos about myself or what's going on, like shorts, I rarely get any views. Like, I'm not talking about views, it's like that you guys don't watch it. And like some people in my channel, they're just like, oh, I'm not interested. It's because there are some things that you guys need to know. And here's one step of the way explaining that I am trans mask. I go by he, they pronouns, and my name's Alex, and I go by Phantom's ex-listener or Al. And I'm a big nerd. I grew up as a weird kid. Mental problem. I'm addicted to energy drinks and candy. I actually had gummy worms just a few minutes ago. Excuse me, I'm gonna take a sip of this because I'm thirsty. Delicious. Y'all remember the Roblox sound effect? I miss playing Roblox. Sometimes I just don't have a PC. But that's another one off the list. And let's continue. Editing Alex out. Editing M or editing whatever out. So, later on, you guys were just sitting on the couch. And Tails was just hovering above you. Just still so happy. So happy. And Silver came back and said, guess who has drinks? Shadow said, I could say I myself make the best drinks, but I can try yours, Silver. And then Silver says, you can't judge a book by its cover. And he says, Shadow says, you still use that phrase. You're that old, Silver. Yeah, I'm that old and I still use that phrase. So, you guys go. Yeah, made it myself. I'm not the best cook here. Sonic says, it's actually pretty good, Silver. Thanks. And by the way, there's gonna be some more Xylo, ex-listener, been practicing his voice, and it's part 2, by the way. So, enjoy. And then, because we're just all drinking. I think that was kind of puffy Japanese coffee. I've actually made that before. And by the way, just please don't let me get hate on this. I'm a faceless YouTuber, not just because I do the background thingies and I do ASMR. I'm talking about if I do a video showing myself, I would not show my head because I'm not mentally prepared to show my face on YouTube, and I probably never will. Yeah. And yeah, so everybody was just hanging around. You guys went by the campfire, and started telling stories and stuff like that. And Shadow says out of nowhere, well, it is fall weather, and it is getting close to like New Year's and everything. Well, in the series, not in real life, because it's May. It's May. And he says, well, it is getting close to New Year's, and it is getting close to Pride Month next year. So how about this? Actually, how about this? We make it close to January. No, we make it like their own Pride Month thingy, like that. So he says, how about this? We make our own Pride Parade. Tail says, that's a really good idea, Shadow. Like, we decorate the house with pride flags, and, ooh, I'll get the baking going. Nice idea, Fox. You get the baking, I get the flags. Silver will help me with some of the plants. Well, if you speak of plants, you can count on me. Sonic says, seems like a very nice idea to celebrate. Listener coming out to us. Knuckles says, I shall also help on the baking. Tails, sign me up. And then Tails says, okay, so we have 2 bakers and so they were all just planning, it's almost like a birthday party for you of them just celebrating you coming out to them. And that's all for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And leave your suggestions and comments down below because I love reading them. And next up is Sonic's Kisses, which is basically going to be maybe 6 or more minutes of like Sonic kisses and him saying I love you. Then right after is Sonic X Shadow, then Jealous Sonic. I hope you guys are ready because we're going to have like a Yandere series, but it's going to be separate. We're going to have a squad one, and then we're going to have a separate one, which is going to be each and individual one of them. Even Xylo one, and I don't know if I can say his name right. It's basically like a same version of Xylo, but Sonic, and then we have a Shadow version. Let me like show you the image real quick. So, I don't know all their names, but I do know Xylo. Okay, so we have him, that version of Shadow, and that version of Sonic, which looks like he's holding one of those dark butterflies from Miraculous Ladybug, which looks very suspicious. But this is who I have to do, like, probably after, like, Squad X Listener Beach Travel and Yandere Squad. I'll do him, and probably like this version of Shadow. I just gotta figure out their names and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Make sure to follow my Instagram.